Okay, I bought myself a couple of new gadgets, some Ring devices. Spotlight cam is going to go in the driveway, we'll deal with that one later. But today I wanted to go through the Ring Doorbell Pro installation. This one says you use the existing wiring for your hardwired doorbell. Now all the videos that seem to show that there's an American one that comes with a tiny wee box that you put inside your bell box. Now you can't do that in the UK. Most UK doorbell push buttons don't run the kind of power that's needed to work this video camera. So if I can open the box with one hand, what they give you in here, they give you this, which is a plug-in ringer, basically because you're going to be bypassing your doorbell box. So you can plug that in anywhere in the house. It's Wi-Fi and it connects to your doorbell. The doorbell itself, just the two wires at the back. Okay, now the hard part for the installation is this bad boy. Now, obviously it's a big lump with the width of 2 breakers. So this transforms your power. You can have 230 volts going in at the bottom and it transfers it to up to 24 volts coming out, and that's what's needed to power the camera. So unless you've got a massive doorbell box, this thing isn't going to go inside it. I've seen videos online, they basically done a big huge junction box, and I'm not going to do that. So I tried to get the slimmest design that I could. I also want to incorporate the doorbell chime around about the same area. So I came up with an idea. These 3 plates, they're just an angle plate because my doorbell outside is quite low just now, and it's actually quite far to the side of the door. So these plates will angle it so the camera will see somebody standing at the door. So in the box they actually give you a fuse, so I will wire this up. Now I've done a wee mock-up wire because I did test it first before I fit the boxes. So basically I'm going to hardwire straight, take the box out completely, wire up the transformer, and also wire up a single socket to use that. Now the transformer is quite an ugly thing, so what I did, I'll get these 3 things here. I went online and I bought this box. It houses one transformer and it's got the rail inside to clamp it into. So I think this was about £7 or £8. You can get it from Amazon. The code is that ESE2 if you're looking for one. Now I'll show you inside. I won't be able to clip it on unless I open the, hold on, try and open the clip, there we go. Okay, so that goes in there and that goes in there. As you can see, it's quite a nice fit once you've got it attached to the rail. So you'll still have your Ring logo sticking out so people know what the wiring is if anybody was to go to it. Now, my plan is to use an old single socket I had by the side, and I'll plug this in. So it's all going to be up where my existing box is, and the reason for this is because I have a 2-year-old child and I really don't want them messing about with this or unplugging it, and then your doorbell obviously doesn't work. So that's the plan. So I will put the fuse inside. It should fit inside that box when it's wired, and we'll go with that, I think. Okay, so I'm just using a piece of 3-core cable. I've took the earth off because you don't need the earth for the transformer. So my 3-core cable is going to go to the back of the plug. I'm going to do a spur coming off the back. It basically goes to the transformer, bump in there, and then I'll have my upgraded cable. This is a cable here that I'm going to upgrade to for the doorbell, and I've just fitted my own wee eyelets at the end, and they'll go in the back of the bell. Then obviously the bell goes on these plates and it angles it. I'll show you the outdoor bell tomorrow because I'm not going to fit it tonight because it is Scotland, it's pissing rain and it's dark now, so I'll get a video with the bell outside tomorrow. Cool, so obviously you've got different covers in the box. Comes with a wee screwdriver and a drill bit. I probably won't be using any of them as I've got my own stuff here, so I've got my own screwdrivers and stuff, so that'll probably remain in the box. Okay, so basically the setup on the wall is going to look something like this. Not sure yet which side I'm going to have the plug on. That's going to be up above the door where my existing box used to be. I think that looks quite neat, and obviously the chime noise will come from where it's supposed to come from. Cool, so let's get on with it. I'll show you the rest. This is probably the main reason that I went for the ring, because it's one of the features in my fridge. Oh, videos make the picture go a bit wonky. Basically you have the Ring Doorbell app there, so it's not logged in because I disconnected it and need to sign back in again. So yeah, so anybody rings my doorbell or picks it up on the camera outside, it'll basically tell me on the fridge, and we can actually answer and speak to people through this fridge. Cool. Well, this is inside the fuse box. It's a new build, so everything's all nice and neat. And in here, you see there's no room for any transformer to go in. I've got one breaker down. You can see there that my doorbell is actually through the downstairs lighting, so I will not be fitting a transformer there. Okay, so this is my existing doorbell box here. Runs off the mains. As you've seen, it's through the lighting. So in the bottom here I've got 240 coming in. It's actually 3-core cable, the earth is around the back. Now you can see here the cable for the bell itself is pretty thin, so for the video bell I'll be upgrading that cable, 2-core cable. So this box, no transformer can fit in there, and even if it did, it still wouldn't, this box wouldn't be able to work off of 24 volts. So it'd be a useless box. It would be literally just a junction box if I was to put the transformer there. So I won't be doing that either. Okay, so there's the final installation, just need to fill in the wee holes. I did have an issue with my existing cable to the doorbell, it was stuck behind the wall, so I had to run a new one, which meant drilling right through outside, pulling the wire through there and then fishing it up to there with my wee fish tool. That, just need to fill the holes in and paint it, that's cool. Okay, so here we have the doorbell. I also have my camera outside, but it's not plugged in yet, so I can do the live view of outside. There we go. I can obviously answer it and speak to people through here. Cool. So here we have the finished doorbell. The wee deflectors do make it look a bit big, but I need it to be pointing sideways towards the door. Just need to fill in the hole where the old doorbell was. That's it, looking good.